The greatest female sprinter of all time, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Paris and Nike, plus Ackera Nugent and Stacy Ann Williams tackled the 200 meters at the Tom Jones Memorial 2024. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, when you're ready, yep, good to go. Well, at today's Tom Jones Memorial in the 200 meters, it was Favor Ofili who walked away as the top 200 meter winner, running out of heat number one, qualifying also for the Paris Olympic Games in the 200 meters with her winning mark of 22.33 in a plus 1.4 meters per second win, which means her run was legal.
Gabby Thomas, the Texas Relay 22:08. Keep an eye on the clock on the scoreboard.
Jamaican 100-meter hurdle sensation and finalist from last year's World Championships in the women's 100-meter hurdles, Ackera Nugent also participated in the women's 200 meters. Running in heat number 4, she won that heat in a time of 23.16. The wind was legal. It was plus 1.8 meters per second. Now, we did report recently that she had a terrible spill during meaning she fell and injured her shoulder, I believe, and was on a concussion watch by her team. This happened during training, and what her coach suggested she do is get up back on the horse immediately. So a few days after it happened, they had her run in a meet. She ran the 100-meter hurdles, which she won quite easily, and then they also had her run a 200 meters, which I think is always good because, you know, it's good for flat speed, and flat speed is needed over the hurdles. So interesting to see her also running the 200-meter here, winning her heat number 4 in that 23.16 time. Now, the race I'm going to show you is not the race from the Tom Jones Memorial. It's the race that she ran after she injured herself sometime late last week. Jamaican 400-meter sensation Stacy Ann Williams also ran in heat number 4, but came 5th and ran a time of 23.51. Heat, of course, I'm talking about the 200 meters. So great to see her running. It's not the first time we've seen Stacey Ann Williams run a 200 meters, by the way, and of course that will only help her top end speed in terms of her 400 meter. So it's a really, really good look for her. Not a great time, but okay. Recently, I was fortunate enough to have the love of my life say yes when I asked her to marry me, and on April the 7th we took our vows in beautiful Montego Bay, Jamaica. And I have been overwhelmed, myself and my wife have been overwhelmed with the outpouring of love across all social media platforms. The love is real, and I really want to say thank you to all our close family, friends, fans, and friends and royals here. Now, some people have also asked if there's a way they could donate, and clearly we're already married, and it's really nice for you to think, you know, to make the suggestion. So we had already created a honeymoon fund. We call it a honey fund. If you want to donate, then, you know, by all means, I will leave a link in the description below. Thank you for the again, all the words of encouragement to myself and my wife. You are remarkable royals. Like I said, I'll leave a link for our honeymoon fund called the Honey Fund in the description below. If you want to contribute, you can contribute. She is arguably the greatest of all time, the GOAT, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, and of course, you know, she is signed to the shoe company Nike. Here she is in Paris with a spot for Nike, promoting Nike on Air 2024.
Hi everyone, it's Shelly-Ann and guess
This is so absolutely cool. Now, let me just say this very, very quickly, okay? If you see the video and you hear no, you don't hear any speaking, it means that I got a copyright claim for this Nike thing, and I had to take the sound out, okay? Hopefully that doesn't happen because it's clearly an ad. It's something for promotional purposes, and they normally use copyright-friendly music for that. But if not, I'm just explaining to you. Okay, so let's get at it really, really quickly. I think it's a great thing for Ackera Nugent to be running these 200 meters, and she's winning. She won in the one that I showed you. She clearly won in her heat. Time is not amazing, but still 23.18 if my memory serves me correctly. The win was legal, I think, 1.8 meters per second, I think. I'm not going to look back, people, so you can correct me. Plus, you already have the information there. I think that's a good look, and I also think it's a good thing for Stacy Ann Williams. Stacy Ann Williams does need some that speed, that flat speed coming into the final 50. We all remember that incident with Femke Ball. I think Stacey Ann Williams is an amazing athlete, huge fan, and I know that Femke Ball is not human, she's a cyborg. But had Stacey Ann Williams had just some flat speed, Kebal would not have been able to catch her, would have won a gold. But you know, don't be mad at her. Clearly they're working on it, and that's why she's running these 200 meters. It's a brilliant idea for her to do that. And it's great to see the great Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce out and about, looking amazing as always, ageless, and can't wait to see her actually running in these shoes at the upcoming Paris Olympic Games. I really think she's going to go out with a huge bang, people. I honestly think this. Maybe I'm being emotional. Maybe this is one time I'm not looking at the numbers, and there are no numbers because the fact is we've not seen any of the top tier athletes run, and I've said to you, you're not going to see them run. Anyway, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Again, I thank you for all the thank you for the encouragement, the words of encouragement for myself and my new wife. And I see some of you are donating to the Honey Fund. Thank you very, very much. Let me know if it's okay for me to call your names. If not, please DM me. So, you know, just let me know. Bless up.